Flosstube. Welcome back to K&J Stitches. I'm Jenny.
Melissa.
And we're a week late, but Melissa had retreat last week, so I guess we'll talk a little bit about that today. And so welcome back.
Yeah. What episode is this? What are we at? 4?
I think this is 4.
Number 4. There we go. So I guess we can just jump right into it, and we've got a lot done the last 3 weeks. So we've got some whips to show, and I've got a couple of finishes, and then we can talk about retreat stuff and all that jazz. So yeah, you want to show yours first, Jane?
Sure. Okay. I guess the most progress that I've gotten is this mill hill here. I can never remember the name. Sister, Sun, Brother, Moon. Here we go. And I think last time I just had some of the moon done and the sun, and then so gotten, well, quite a bit. I can post a previous picture. And so you could see what progress has been made. So hopefully pretty soon I'll be putting in some beads there.
Yes.
We'll finish that right up.
Sparkly, that's my favorite part. It's fun.
And last time, we had this one here, and I had just had this kiddo done here in the middle. So I pretty much have been cranking on it, trying to get it done for Halloween. And that's what I've gotten done so far. And let me just say, that dress is a whole lot of stitching.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
I think, like, in 2 days, I would just do, like, a row. Like, 2 rows in one day. 2 rows in, like, 1 day. So it took me probably, like, a week to do her whole big dress there.
Is that all 310?
That is 310.
Okay.
And then again, I converted for the crown and the scepter, petite treasure braid, and then also for a little star, and then for her crown as well.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
So yeah, hopefully that one's soon. Probably not for Halloween at this point, but shortly thereafter. And then on my Haid, I did finally get this page done here. There's a whole lot of confetti in here with the rainbow in the tail, so that one took a little while. But I am finally on the last page at the bottom, so I don't think I'll be able to finish this by the end of the year like I was hoping to. I still have 4.5 pages to go, so it's not gonna happen. But April will be year 3, so I'm shooting to finish before April. If not, you know, so, because we're going to Europe for a couple weeks in November, so there won't be any stitching on it then, so I really don't think that it's going to be done by the end of the year, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's okay. No judgment here. One of my finishes is actually one that I started in 2015, so I finally got it done. But I'll show you that.
The end is in sight, so
yes.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Even though it's like 4 pages.
But it's 4
like,
little
it
pages.
Feels close.
Yeah.
So.
No, it's good. I really want to get working on my Haid again. I'm trying to get a couple of things out of the way first. Some fall stuff that I've got in my whip pile, and see if I can get those done, because I've got that Hello Fall.
That should be a fast one.
That I've already done a decent chunk on, so if I can get that done this year, that would be good, and then that's another one. So right now I'm down to 18 whips.
Nice.
So it's getting better. I'm going to try and get down to 15, and then there is a Russian kit called Kingdom of Books, I think.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yes,
I have that, and I really, really want to start it. I started it on the called for, or you know, the fabric that came in the kit, but I didn't like it, and I didn't want to stitch the background on it, because you know how it's like all of that like beige in the background.
Oh yeah.
So I ordered a hand dyed fabric that kind of looks like wood grain, so it's pretty cool. I'm gonna start it on that.
Nice.
I need to get back to that. I've seen a couple of people post online recently, and I've just been like, oh, I need to do that because the colors are so pretty. So, yeah. But yeah, so my whips, one of them, the Halloween in the Rain, I've been working on that a lot, and I actually forgot to bring it over, so I'll send Jenny a picture and we'll insert it here where I'm at. It's looking really cute. So you'll see that. And then the other couple of things that I took to the retreat last weekend that I ended up working on was I worked on the
my son's home.
I worked on the Green Gables sampler. Let's see. Here's what it's gonna look like. This is the one that I got at the craft box for like $2. It's so pretty. And this is on a XJU design fabric. I'm not sure exactly what. It's like a 36 or 40 count. I can't remember, so it's really tiny. But I got all the white in the house done, and I got like the yellow in the windows done, basically, since you guys last saw it. It's looking cute. And then at the retreat, I also brought my At the Met by Mirabilia. I'm sure you guys all know what it looks like, but I'll show you really quick just in case. There she is. And I've still got the needle in it. Sorry about that. And it's very wrinkled too. Oh, thank you. And so what I got done at the retreat was I finished like down here, this part of her dress over there. And then I started working some more like down and through here. So with the Mirabilias, the way I typically do it is get the dress done first. Because the dresses just take forever, and then that way I can have the fun at the end of like doing the face and the, the hair and stuff like that. So, and then the only other thing I've worked on besides my 2 finishes, which I'll show you in a minute, is the Stitch Along, which I joined this year, and it's a team Stitch Along this year, and so we've got a Colorado team going on. But anyway, here's weeks 1 and 2. And I don't think it's actually going to be 69. I think it's going to end up being something else, but they're being funny like they always are. So that's where that's at. We get to pick our colors for it. And so it's 4 colors, and they let you basically choose your palette. So mine's kind of like a Breakfast at Tiffany's theme. So I've got floss tangles happening. There we go. So these were kind of my colors there. It'd be pretty and fun. I don't know what this pattern is going to be. It's a mystery, so we'll see what happens. I think the next part is dropping tonight at 10 o'clock or something. So something to look forward to. But yeah, that's been fun, and it's been really easy because I know it's another whip on my pile, but each part takes like 2 hours, and then you're done for the week, and you can kind of get back to whatever you're working on. So that's all I have for whips. Any finishes for you?
Well, so no cross-stitch finishes.
Oh, yes.
But I did make another drawstring bag. I will insert a picture here. I did just finish making this one today. It's just a simple zipper project bag. There's the inside. It's just like a kind of a shell. So that one will be going to Bird Stitcher, Colorado Bird Stitcher. Tomorrow she'll be getting that at our monthly stitch-in at our shop. So
I'm excited.
Yeah, so that's
cute.
Really it. I just kind of making those bags takes a while.
I know.
It kind of takes away from my stitching time.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're fun, but I don't know. I still enjoy cross stitch a lot better.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I kind of slacked on the diamond painting the last couple of weeks. I haven't really felt like it, but that's what I like about it. Is like sometimes if you don't feel like stitching, then you can diamond paint, and if you don't feel like diamond painting, you got stitching. So, but it's so funny. I don't know if you've been watching Flosstube this week, but like there's been like 5 new stitchers like on Flosstube like trying diamond painting.
Well, I saw McKenna and Michelle Bendy.
Yeah.
And, yeah, and I've got mine that I only like when I come home from work. While we're making dinner, I'll sit down and work on it I'll just do like peel back a little section and work on it for 20-30 minutes and then put it away. So just trying to get something done on it since the last one took a year to do. So
well, you've already got a good chunk done, you know, for just doing it a couple of days. So cool.
Well, let's see your finishes.
All right. Well,
you're rocking.
Let's just do the diamond painting first since we were just talking about diamond painting. So this one is a partial round diamond painting, and it literally took me like part of a day at the retreat. And I was hoping that Stitcherista Danielle was going to be at the retreat, but she got sick, so we missed out seeing her. And you know, I brought my diamond painting because I thought maybe other people would like Danielle would bring theirs, but that's fine. I worked on it anyway, and people got to see it in real life. So all it is that's Marilyn, and she's wearing a little, I don't know, shawl type something. And so it's literally just her shawl was diamond painted, but it's such a pretty painting that I'd want to put it up on my wall anyway. So yeah, just need to get a frame for it, something cheap.
It's cool.
I don't know. I'll have to measure it to see what size it is. But yeah, you know, it hardly took me any time at all. And it turned out okay. I mean, you know, the shading could be better, but it's a cheap little diamond painting that I got for like $4. So I wasn't expecting a whole lot. And, you know, the quality of the print itself is decent. So I was happy with it. And then I have to show you guys this so I can go ahead and mail it to my sister on Monday. But I got the fall banner by Dimensions done. There he is. He's so cute. I had a lot of little French knots in those mushrooms, and I think they turned out okay. I definitely got some practice in. But yeah, so my stepmom had bought this for me to make for my sister, and it's actually going to be like a little banner that hangs on a hanger. So I'm just going to mail this to her, and she said she would finish it for me, which is good, so I don't have to do it. So I'm going to send that out. And then here is my 2015 oldest whip. I have been slowly working through my whip pile, trying to get, if not get the number down, at least get like the old ones kind of done. And so this one is my first chatelaine that I ever started or completed. And it's called Starry Nights in the South Seas. And I've never seen this done by anyone. So I could be the first one, I don't know. So here it is. I'll kind of show you from far away and then I can zoom in. So it does have a border, but I don't like borders, and I didn't think it added to it at all, and I'm going to frame it anyway, so it's going to be bordered by a frame. But so here's the little stars and sparkly, and a lot of this like stuff in the moon, the white is Petite Treasure braid that glows in the dark, so that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And then she's got Petite Treasure braid, the gold, I think it's like PB36. But she's all stitched up, outline, and then also the gold is outlining all of the flowers, and shells and things down here. So up in here, this is the first time I've had to do French knots with, I don't know, with Petite Treasure braid. Ooh. So that was interesting. It's right in here.
That was very fun.
It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I mean, at least it wasn't Kreinig, you know.
Right.
That would have been. Anyway, so there's that. And then over here, we had some specialty stitches to like be pearls or whatever. And then I added a couple real pearls that I got. They're kind of big, but I don't care. I think it looks fine. So, yeah.
Congratulations.
It's done. Yay. The colors are so pretty, and I started this for my husband just because he likes like tropical themed stuff. So we'll get it framed and put it up in our house somewhere, wherever he wants. So, hooray, ring the bell, just like Pam and Steph do. Ding ding. Yes. Anything else you want to talk about?
I've been kind of thinking about some new starts.
Ooh.
Well, I keep seeing the decision wheels, and
Yes.
there's a few things I want to start. I don't know.
I'm a bad influence. Don't ask me. I'll say yes.
Well, yeah, I know.
Life's
you
too
will.
short. Start it.
Your 18 projects.
That's not that bad.
And my 8 widths.
Jessie has like 80 something.
I know.
So.
But she has time to stitch.
I got to see her Lady of the Flag in person
Oh,
at the retreat.
nice.
Yeah, it was very nice.
I'm sure. She does a lot of nice. Anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know. I might start a bunch of stuff. I have probably 5 or more projects that I've been wanting to at least start on. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting excited because I'm close to finishing my Haid. So I'm ready to start something else. But we'll see.
Cool.
We'll see. But other than that, no plans really. Let's just try to finish up some stuff.
Yeah, well, you got a plan for your vacation. That's what you got.
That too. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to take with me yet. I was thinking maybe to take a Haid with me that I have not yet started. Like I have a story keep and like a little frog one. So I don't know. There's still 50 colors in it, so it's still a lot to take, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know that we'll have a lot of that I will have a whole lot of stitching time, but we'll see. Haven't quite decided. We still got 2.5 weeks to go, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know when we get there.
Yeah, I want to know.
For sure.
Cool. So before I get to the retreat stuff, I'll show you real quick. I did a Save the Stitches at the thrift store today. When we went, my son is going to be Captain Underpants for Halloween, so we were looking for like a tan shirt to kind of like imitate, like, you know, that he's
Not
naked
wearing
without being naked. Yeah. So we were there and it was a madhouse in there, but I found this guy and it's dirty. And so I'm probably going to repurpose the frame and put one of my pieces in. It is a cool frame, and you know, I was thinking like maybe one of those string things like you see that Lizzie Kate does, or like some of the other. I need to see if I can find one that goes vertical, or I mean, I guess I could try to redesign it, some of the horizontal ones to go vertical. But I feel like there's a couple of designers that do vertical ones. So anyway, I don't know. I like the frame, and I figure I can like paint it if I don't like this, like, you know, old school 80s brown. And you know, they did a good job, I think, originally. Like, you know, they put the nice craft paper on there and stuff. But yeah, and they have batting on it. So I mean, whoever did this did a good job, I think. It's centered and everything. But yeah, so that was kind of cool. So that was a $2.99, but it was 50% off today. So excuse me. I think I did pretty good there. So that was my thrift store find for this week. And yeah, so I went to the Stitch Fest in Herndon, Virginia this last weekend, and I was still kind of recovering from, I still am kind of recovering, that's why I'm coughing a little bit, from, I don't know, like a head cold or something. And so I think I wasn't as talkative as I could have been, but we still had a good time, and I met a bunch of nice ladies, and I got to meet some Flosstubers that I've watched. And yeah, I got to meet, you know, Amy from Amy Loves Toads, and I got to meet Jessie Marie, and got to meet Letitia, the crafty curator, and anyway, but a bunch of other nice ladies too, and we had a good time. I'm so sorry. In any case, so they had a little like mini LNS there. It was trying to remember the, oh my gosh, Cross Threads I think is the name of the shop, and she kind of helped host everything. And so, and there was also a freebie table, and I got one freebie from that, so I can just sort of show you. Here's the freebie. It's a heartstring samplery, and it's got a dog quote on it. It's with the exception of women, there is nothing on earth so agreeable or necessary to the comfort of a man as the dog. It's got some dogs on there. I don't know. I thought it was cute, and you know, it's free, and I like heartstring samplery. She always has a bunch of cute stuff. And then here's the stuff I actually bought. This one I had seen on the internet before, and I don't know, I just thought it was like super cute. I really enjoyed the colors and stuff. And how cute is like the mother goose there. It's got lemons on it. I don't know, it's got polka dots and plaid, and I just thought it was really cute. And I can finish it in a hoop finish, which I will definitely do because I enjoy doing the hoop finishes on stuff. So that's cute. And we didn't get like a gift bag or anything, you know, like they usually do, but she gave us $10 off our purchase, so that was cool. So all this stuff was like discount, you know. And then I had never gotten a mandala from Ink Circles before, so I got this one because I was like, oh my god, there's Viking helmets on it. Are you kidding? Right now. And there's all kinds of other cool Viking stuff, like the Viking boat, and there's like swords, and my husband's really into Viking stuff. But how cool is that? And then I got this fabric to put it on. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
And I'm sure there's stuff in there I haven't even seen yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
But I've always admired this fabric by Under the Sea Fabrics, and so I was like, I'm doing it because the Vikings are all about water and fire. So I don't know which way I'm going to put it on there, but this piece is big enough to fit it. And I was thinking like a navy colored. I've got a couple of silks ordered from Fiberlicious that I'm going to try out on it and see if they look good. And if not, then I have them in my stash, and that's fine.
Well, I'm
so
not sure if you guys can see it, but it's opalescent. So it's got, and it's not like a silver. It's like blue and like all different kinds of.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You can see the opal there.
That's
gorgeous.
Really it is beautiful. Blue and green, and wow, that's cool.
Yeah. That's 28 count opal fiery skies. Come on, Vikings. Yes. Cool. It's going to work out.
I'm excited to see that one.
I know. It's something to look forward to. And then we had an ornament exchange, and I will, only 9 of us did ornaments, which was kind of a bummer, but the people who did do them, they were really cute. And so I'll have Jenny insert a picture here so you can see that we're done. And they were all cute. And then here is the one that I got.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my god. It's so cute. My mom is probably going to steal it from me at Christmas. So, because she loves anything like trailers like this and stuff like that. It's so cute. Little beads on it. Anyway.
And that's on plastic, yeah?
It is. It's on like the perforated plastic.
That's
cool. So she did. I think Lynn was her name. Lynn, I hope. If not, we'll cut this part out. And she did a great job. So there's that.
Very cute.
Thank you. I mean, I didn't do it, but I think it's cute too. And then we had a like a fall box exchange, and so it was 9 things plus a note card, you know, discussing something about you that was interesting. And so this basically what we did was we drew numbers, and then all the stuff was up there anonymously, and you kind of just picked whatever you thought looked good, and then you got to open it, and so it was fun. This was from Melissa Eggleston, and look at this cute little basket. Isn't that cute? It's like a, what's this called? Like almost like a felt. Yeah. And then this is a little like acorn, I don't know, what do you call it? Thread keep.
Thread, yeah.
So that's cute.
That's a cute basket.
I know, I'm gonna have to do something with it. I mean, that's kind of why I picked it, as I said, oh, I can use that for something, some kind of storage. And I can't remember what all of the things were, but it was like something yellow, something orange, something sparkly, something soft. Anyway, it was different categories of stuff. So I got a Stitch in Time mug, which I'm very excited about. Very cute. I drink coffee, so that's great. Pardon me. And then a cute little like pumpkin kit. That's sweet. It's got like satin stitches on it, so that'll be fun to do. Quick and fun, and the border's not too bad. I don't like borders, but that one's okay. And then got some cork linen, which I've never stitched with before. Now this was, I remember this one. This was for the something froggy, and so it's green. I was like, oh, that's cool. So it's a 20 count cork linen. So that'll be interesting. And it's it's in like a neutral color. There, you can put a lot on that. That's cool. And she gave me a chart that I need to take this to work. I need to stitch and take it to work because it's a good positive message. Bent Creek. And it comes with some little buttons. Don't see that. Little buttons down. I got some hand cream. I've used this before and I highly recommend it. And then here's some different flosses that were, like I said, there was the something orange, something yellow, and then something soft, I think was this one. So, Dinky Dyes, Fiberlicious, and I think this is satin, DMC satin. So those will be fun. And then something sparkly was this guy. You can never have too much gold petite treasure braid, so that's cool. Yeah. I swap out Krynic a lot for it, so it's awesome. But yeah, anyway, so that's I think that's all I have. Yeah, but yeah, it was a good time, and I don't know. I've been traveling a lot lately, so I'm definitely ready to like not travel for a little while, but it was fun. I think I was like the only person from like way out of state. So everybody was like, really? You flew all the way to get here? But you know, it was my first retreat and it was fun, and I'm hoping that we're gonna do one here in Colorado like next spring, I think so. I hope so. Anyway, that's all I have.
Yeah, then maybe we could do one together too.
Yeah, we definitely need to go to one together because, you know.
All right, we're back. Phone cut out, sorry. Anyway, that was really all we had to say.
Yeah. So
we just came back to say goodbye and thanks for joining us.
Adios.
Hopefully we'll probably have another video here in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then I'm out of town on the 14th, so I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So probably when I get back that weekend, because I get back on a Wednesday, so
okay,
we could do one that following Sunday. So
yeah, that works.
Yeah. So
cool.
But thanks for joining us again.
Thanks. Happy stitching, everyone.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right. Have a good one.
All right.